to, what am I actually going to do? Because this one, that's the starship. So I have a lot of weird things on this one. But there is a reason for that. So yeah. And it's actually going to be even worse. Boom. Because this is actually the reminiscence from last time I ran an expedition. So yeah. These I'm not quite sure. And now I'm going to take all the other ones. So yeah. This is, no, that was not what I wanted. That goes to the freighter, that goes to the freighter. That is belonging there, that is for sale. So I actually think I have this in the that is typical. I have a lot of weird things. Okay. Well, I'm just going to stop it in here for now. So So far, so good. So this is the normal one I have, so that is not in any way difficult. There is no weird milestones that has to be done. Everything is just as it is. Lord here. So I'm just kind of rotating around and getting as much as I can. Because that's the aim, that is to get everything that is possible and how and how much I get and all that is not really entirely important, because it's just about get everything. That's the thing, when you get so many of these, then it is kind of just about getting whatever you can. Important or not, that's really whatever you think is necessary for you. But I know the first couple of times I pick things up, I take what I actually need, and then after that I kind of just take randomly, because that's what it's all about. It is to get to that point where you actually have whatever you feel you need. So certain things I'm just chalking aside for now. I will one day clean up. Stop laughing out there. You know I will. Or not. certain things I don't need to have out and about, so and I have expeditions coming back as well. Have you grown a little bit tired with No Man's Sky? God, you're turning this into a horror movie now. Not hoarding. Jesus. Why would you even say things like that? Now I would be, oh dear, having bad dreams. No, that sounds doable. So whenever you have start stack number 2, you have to sell it at the next base station at face value, no matter if it's cheap or expensive. So whether you earn good or bad money, it's just like that. Yeah, fair enough. But on permanent, then you have a stack. Is it then a stack of 500 like in the exosuit, or 1000 on your ship, or 2000 on your freighter? Or is it only one stack in the storage? So maximum 500. Gosh. Let me think about that. uh. I'm very open to, we can run some challenges again when all these expeditions is over. That's absolutely fine. So I have to go down. I can't shift between them. That is so annoying. Yeah, well, I haven't found out how I actually stream on VR yet, so I need to find out. I need something to connect it to OBS on the VR, and I couldn't find still. I couldn't really find how to actually do that, but and I'm not really keen on going permanent on VR yet. I am way too fumble fingered yet. What? Isn't that oh, it's a fighter. Yeah, I think that takes. I need to find out exactly how I stream first of all, and then it will need a little bit of practice before I will run permanent on that. I will cry too much when I lose everything after a couple of hours or a couple of days play. I'm actually trying to find out what I have and what I don't have on this radar. Okay. About the teleport, so that one is kind of important, so let's start getting these. I'm probably not going to use these, but they are actually quite useful to have. I don't mind doing doing challenges, but it should also be a little bit enjoyable and however, I think that down the line, then when I get a little bit more hang on the VR and I find out actually how to stream it, then it's absolutely something we could do. No doubt about that. Have you actually played some on VR? It's not going to work. It's a bit difficult and it goes quite slow compared. So I will say that I'm not against it in any way at all. So I'm actually up for doing it down the line, but I will say that I need a little bit more practice and I need to find out exactly how I stream it as well. There's something here I'm not entirely sure what I'm doing with. This is all for sale, so that's good. Okay, not. So, what am I actually up to? Did I actually build a... Yeah. So, But is it one of the things I've been wondering, because we tend to do these challenges and they all kind of go down the same route, which is fine, but I wonder if we could find something which, of course, it's being challenging, but also be where we actually have to use our head. So maybe we should find some really interesting thing to run with. I don't know exactly where I'm going with it, but let's think about it in one way or another and see where we can actually come up with it. So been here, done that. Okay, that's fair enough. So what am I actually doing here? And even worse, where am I? So I am far away from anything. How did you find it playing No Man's Sky in VR? I would say, yeah, that's true. But I also found it amazing, actually, because you were suddenly in the middle of everything. It gave a whole other perspective to the game. I felt, but you're definitely right. It's hard work. Yeah. That is very true, and that's where it really struck me, because you were in the middle of everything, and that was kind of amazing. Boom, boom, boom. Actually, think I need what I know what I need to do. That one was only a C class. That I have no use for. I need to be better to scrapping ships. So one thing I've been thinking a little bit about. You remember the challenge we played where you had to kind of earn the right to learn to fly the ships and that. Um, and I kind of been thinking if we could somehow enhance that, but I'm not sure how at this point. But I am thinking. There is ways of do these things. But you're absolutely right. VR, it felt much bigger than it was, and I mean, it almost blew me away when I realized that I had to manually fly the ship. That was like, what the? Oh, I actually think I used the F word there. What the hell is this? Do I have to do this? Um, and it was in a way very amazing you had to do that, but that took me quite a while actually to find out how I got from point A to point B, because the ship didn't go where I wanted it to go, far from. So yeah. Yep. Yeah, you lift up. Oh, that was equally wow. But that part I actually love, because it suddenly gave you a whole new perspective in the game. Then wait until you have to fight. That is where it starts getting funny. And yeah. Yeah, I got attacked by vicious animals, and that actually made me almost crap myself. Uh, that was a little bit unexpected how that happened, but yeah. Jesus. If I didn't know better, I would say I had smoked too much, but I have not been smoking. Uh, oh man. Then when you are in your um, exocrabs, that must be amazing as well. I actually haven't tried that. I haven't gotten to that point yet, so. That must be quite intriguing as well. Huh. What do I have? What do I need? Actually, not a lot. Okay. Let that be for now then. Yeah. Well, I will say VR is an interesting concept, and it's something I want to explore more. But I need to learn the controls more than anything else. Uh, I did kind of getting the grasp of it, and that started helping me. And then the next part is actually um, getting to the part that where you actually know how to stream it and how you deal with it, because I need to be able to see the chat in the VR as well. And there is a couple of small programs you need to install on the VR, and that's absolutely fine. But I just need to do it and find it. Then I have another problem because it runs on Wi-Fi, and my Wi-Fi here in this room is not very good, so I might need to move it to, well, downstairs. But that's a thing I need to solve. So, cold, cold. I'm not sure what I'm looking for, so I hope I find it. It looks warm as well. It was a little bit easier when you know what you're looking for. I'm actually not sure. I think I'll just go to the black hole for now, just to travel a little bit further away, and then we'll start determine what I'm actually going to do. Because I'm not entirely sure on this one what I actually was doing. Well, at least then I know what to do with. My infra knife is not the greatest, but this really feels like Star Wars, but too slow here? This is not the best I have ever done. Yeah, he might escape. Ah, damn. I didn't get all the fuel cells either. This is something I need to do something about. That's good to know. Damn. Damn. Okay. Damn. Oh. is slightly annoying. I thought I had that fully operational. That's actually the problem. Okay. That's that is annoying, if anything. I'll actually take that as well. That is slightly annoying. Hey, girl. What's up? It is very annoying, to be honest. Well, stupidly, I should check what they want to. Yeah, that I'm not giving away because I need that. Hmm. Four, 864, 87. So at least that's better. Still not great, but we'll get there. think I'm very close to actually fill this out, but we will have to wait and see. I could of course just count them, but I'm too lazy to do that. So I have a little to do, a little bit. That is of course that one. That planet is Scorch. Scorched. Yeah. So it's better me prepare for whatever happens. Can I actually see what I'm looking for? I came a little bit deep down, yeah. Well, and we'll have to take a walk. Oh, at least we can start collecting them again. A lot of animals on this planet. So there. That's where we are going. Or at least that's why it's showing me to go. Sometimes have a tendency to drag you around in a circle, and I don't know if it still does that, but someone told me it has been corrected. I don't know if it's true. I know I found it very annoying that you were very close to your ship when you've been out walking in a circle. That's sad. Why are you quitting your job? That's not a good thing. Yeah, no, I kind of guessed that. Uh, uh, well done on that. Anyway, so I hope you can still find the time to come by though. Yeah. And I will come around to your stream and say hi when I see you on. So well, I will say the times you are streaming is very often when I'm pretty much just come out of bed or something like that. And well, yeah, it works the same way, I guess. But there might be times where it will fit. Otherwise, I will have to. Yeah, I know, but wow. I'm sure we will both find time from time to time to pop in and say hi to the other one. I hope so, at least. So, what are you going to do in your new job? Let me hear a little bit about that. Okay. So you help people who has encountered issues with damaged joints and stuff like that. Bad back and ah. Ah, that sounds cool. Well, that's what are you doing to me? Bugger, I didn't see him. Oh, bugger. Oh, don't worry. Well, I'm glad you gotten found a job which is what you have studied for. Oh, yeah. No, it's a lovely feeling when that happens. What is going on? Oh, that's going on. Okay. Oh, what are you doing? What are you doing? Come, come. Oh, you little bugger. What are you up to? Huh? Come here. Why do you want belly rub now? You are so gorgeous. Yeah, you are. I think I have a little girl who has done something she shouldn't have been doing. What have you done? You look very guilty. Oh, bless. Oh, well. I guess I find out at some point. Yeah, it's okay. I kind of know when you're a good girl most of the time, so that's what counts. Yeah, I was going to say the same. I'm sure you will do very well. You seem very capable on what you're doing. But it does seem every time you reach milestones in your life that you feel that, can I actually do this, and get into having those doubts that is probably very silly. I think we all done that, been there. Yeah, but there is so many things that you feel unsure, but when you see it, then everything clicks into space again, and you will be absolutely fine. I know life is sometimes all these things that where we doubt ourselves. And I'm tempted to say, don't be scared or uncertain, because I am actually quite sure that you are going to be fine. Hey, Wicked. You alright? Yeah. Oh, that's good. Wow, I know. It's but it always makes you feel better when you overcome it, and find out that there was no reason for panic, there was no reason for being scared about anything, because you were fine. Yeah, that is so true. I would say overthinking is not always a good thing, because you start thinking about all the things that never going to happen, for instance. Well, you know where I am if you need to talk. That's even though my office times are not always the best, but yeah, that is that is one thing to look out for. That is very true. Oh, that can be bad. Just tell them you want their money, then they start running. Oh, I did something evil last week. 2 Americans knocked on my door, and I said to them that I would give them 30 seconds to get away from our property, otherwise I would release the dogs. Yeah. I think their headquarters is in Salt Lake City. Um, I never seen someone move so fast in that age. Oh, it was an older guy and a young guy, and the older guy, he was very quick to get off the property. Yeah. They got me in a bad mood, and that I I actually hate when any type of Bible bashers knock on my door, because I believe that everyone has the right to believe whatever they want and should not be persuaded by anyone else to change their mind. Ooh, that's a nice one. So I found an S-Class shuttle, not the most exciting. Price 12.65 million. 51 slots, that's actually not too bad. So if anyone is interested, here is some glyphs in the bottom left hand corner. I'll move over where it's a little bit black. You have to be in Euclid to actually use them, but that's where most people have access to. This is how it looks, blue and gray. It's actually not a bad looking shuttle. It's one which looks a little bit better than most, I find. So, yeah. And I am on the space station in the system called Herbit Uma. And as said, in Euclid. So if you're interested, feel free. Yeah. But the funny thing is here, you are not allowed to shoot trespassers, not even if you have a gun. That's illegal, right? I know you can do that in some states in America. And you are not allowed to release your dogs without warning. And you're not allowed to release your dogs if you think they are a danger to people. Luckily, my dogs are very noisy. They bark very loudly. And that kind of scare a lot of people. Which is absolutely fine. Ooh. Free range dogs, okay. Yeah. Well, I would say so does mine. And I can tell you the oldest one, well, actually they can both look very vicious. But that is again, looks deceive sometimes. But they have some very interesting smiles. Which is okay. That actually reminds me, I should just check something here. Yeah, that one I haven't really done on this one. I probably should. probably should. Can't be bothered right now to do that. Yeah. Ugh. I'm getting old. Fair point. Yeah, I would say I've been suffering a little bit with the colder weather we had. It makes my joints quite stiff-ish. And yeah, I know I should probably just dress better up against it, but sometimes we have this weird idea that, well, I'm just jumping out in the car and driving somewhere. What you forget is that the car is just as cold as outside when you jump into it, so yeah. But apart from that, I would say health-wise I'm actually quite good at the moment. I feel almost like I'm 50 again. It's funny because I'm actually, I don't think about age anymore. It's just a number. And sometimes when people ask me my birth year or something like that, and I'm thinking when I give it, oh God, is it that long ago? But I mean, it's actually not relevant anymore. It's kind of weird, but it tends to go. Yeah, that might be a bad idea. But of course, it's your choices. Uh, it's way too much work. uh, so what are you doing game-wise at the moment? I mean, you're not doing these redoxes, are you? Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, and I actually found out I wouldn't have had to do the last one here, but yeah, well, done is done, so that's at least I got a good lump of quicksilver out of it, so that's not too bad. Bum bum bum. So would actually like to see if I could get an organic mole. Do I have enough fuel? I got plenty, so that should be fine. Yeah, but I still don't have everything, so I'm just saving up. But I know when you get to that point, it's yeah. Bring me something new. Pine cone. What do you mean with that? Well, maybe we should send Hello Games our wish lists. Or that's a good question. I wonder if we get Worlds Part 2 after the last Redux. Plus, I would like to know when Light No Fire comes out. Not that I can buy that for Quicksilver, but I'm really looking forward to look at that. Yeah, but I mean, oh yeah. He will, no doubt about that. Oh, bugger. I was tricked. That was not what I wanted. Well. It was not what I wanted, but that's what I'm then doing. Okay. Yeah. I am looking a lot forward to that and see how that pans out. I think that has potential to be a very, very good game. I hope it doesn't disappoint me. kind of normally don't do the freighters because I feel they take too long for what you actually get out of them. But this one came dumping kind of free into my lab, so I'm a little bit in a situation, why not? Normally you have to pay a lot of money to get the emergency code for the freighters, so why not? Hello, and welcome to something not being told here. Okay, there's a doorway, but that's in the next room. Okay, makes sense. That's unfortunate, but they do come in blocks. Yeah, I could see it was running, so that was a little bit unfortunate, as you said hi, but it do run in between. No, not on this one. I have on some of my older saves, but no, this is the normal one I have been running on Steam. Jesus. Yeah, I know. is kind of my emergency one. Yeah, but well, now I got the cross-platform saved, and that actually makes things much easier. So some of my saves from my Game Pass I can actually play through Steam now, so that's make things a lot easier for me. Weirdly enough. Oh, don't do that. It's actually quite nice that you can link your accounts. It's actually through No Man's Sky. It's not. Yeah. Okay. I get that. I would be a little bit. But I only have 2, so that's. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Shit. Oh man. Am I actually killing any of these? Can I please get a flamethrower or something like that? Problem is they are everywhere. Up, down. Now it's funny talking about mining bases. I actually stopped doing that because I got too much money, to be honest. Someone there. Jesus. Tiger, could you imagine dysentery in VR? I would shit myself. Oh. That one is a bad one, yeah. Jesus. I will say one thing I found out on VR is it was actually not too bad shooting and killing because you have your weapon in or your multi-tool in your hand and you see it all the time. So the only thing I found difficult was scanning things. It was sometimes difficult actually to hit them. But yeah. Well, I will have to fight these, won't I? Oh. Problem in VR is you get things all around you, so that's that gives a whole other dimension to everything. Oh. that really it? There's one there. Yep, that was it. Okay. Postal here. There's something I haven't seen, so that is very weird. This doesn't make sense. Must be something I have missed. Doesn't make sense. Should I have drawn a map? No. Oh dear. More crap. Oh.
Technology recharge.
there. I know there's more of them, but Jesus. This is a little bit more intense that I like, but so you shouldn't actually be fiddling with things you don't understand, should you? Oh, fuck. Oh no, it always sounds like you have to turn yourself outside, inside out. I actually understand that. It's something which I have questioned many times as well. Why do they need all this information? I mean, it is one of the weird things. Okay. I'm going to take one thing at a time. Oh, there's another nest. Oh dear. Do I actually have to kill them to come through? There's one there, there's one there. Ugh. Those here which probably bring me to something even worse. this is oh Jesus. Two doorways. This ship is bigger than they normally is, so it's not making it easier. Normally it has 8 sections, this one had 11. To be honest, bulkheads I can get quite easy. A lot of things I can get from missions, so that's actually not too bad. I would say the rewards of the ships is actually quite good, but I feel they take way too much time compared to the outcome. But that's my personal opinion. And the thing is, I feel that it would be nice if there was kind of a safe room on them where you could actually save the game, and because you have to kind of go through them all the way until you reach the end. So I'm actually going to call it, because I got what I kind of came for. You come to take out either technology, bulkheads, nanites. That's where it ends for you. So yeah. And I kind of got a nice collection, to be honest, of things. So that is selling stuff. These will be sold as well, but not as that was a crappy upgrade, but never mind. It's okay to start with, at least. What else? Tainted metal is something which can be traded as well, but it can also be converted to nanite. So it's one of these. I'm not 100% sure what I want to do with it. I do have them there, yeah. I sure I did. So that is actually okay for now. I could have gotten more living slime, but honestly I ran out of well, I felt I had done enough here, so yeah. Just go to the next one, which is somewhere that way. Paradise Planet. So I have some missions to hand in and hopefully get some new ones. I have some stuff to sell as well, so that's no, I don't want the ones with predators because you have to look too much to actually find them, so that's just kind of annoying. So that's so can we sell anything here? That meaning anything with a profit. Looks like it. Just a little bit. That's not too bad though. I don't know what reward I actually got. If any. Well, let's see what the scrap dealers say for the other one I had. So 5 million units, I can get coordinates for a new freighter. That is not something I'm really happy about. I have been thinking about buying these. I don't know yet if I want to. Well, I do want to, but it takes that I actually acquire all those things that at a point where I don't need to refine and stuff like that. So yeah. think my exosuit is filled out. Okay. No, I actually don't really want that. I wanted to see if there was anything I needed to sell. So I think I'll go to the freighter for the rest of the day. I'm going to build a little bit on it. That's at least one plan I have. To build a little bit out on this one. So I want a couple of corridors further down. One to each side, yeah. What do I then want? Did I actually make a nutrition room? Yes, I did. Then I have that. I have furniture. I actually don't have. I don't have, so I can build the empty room yet. Okay. That I of course need. So duplicate modules for. So maybe I should take a look. Rather important. Bum bum bum. So I'm not going to do that now, no. Did I ever place a save point? Yeah, I did. So we're coming up to 1 o'clock, so it's time for me to think about saying good night. I will actually wait till after the commercials. kind of like to put posters on my ships. Yeah, it's turned 1 o'clock, so it's time for me to say goodnight. I'll be back tomorrow. I haven't really decided what I'm going to exactly to play. I probably will be back on my Game Pass account, but whether I'm going to play the starter game or my permadeath, or maybe start something completely new, I don't know yet. But tune in at 8 o'clock tomorrow at 8 o'clock UK time, and then you will find out. We'll see then. Take care everyone, and have a good night, and sleep well if you're going to bed. Otherwise, have a good day, good evening, whatever your time zone is showing. Thank you for watching, and decide if you want to follow, then that will help me out, and thank you to those who subscribe. Good night everyone, and good night Tiger. See you tomorrow. Take care.